Hey everybody, welcome back to a video. In this one we're gonna be learning about HTML tables. So before going into the video, I would appreciate you guys liking and subscribing the video and feel free to comment. So let's go into the topic. So first, to describe HTML tables, it's basically normally it's like a basic table that can create some stuff. You can create anything inside that, and that's basically let us save data inside that. So that's basically why you use these tables. So let's start off by having a dark type as HTML. So let's just delete this tag since it didn't came for us. And there we go. We got our HTML tag already ready here. And here I would also have our style tag, which I'm going to be mentioning soon why we are having this. And if you don't know what is the style tag used for, you're going to have to see my previous videos. So I'm going to just give a basic view of what is the style tag. So the style tag is allow us to customize the stuff like the background or something kind of like that. So that's basically why it's used for. And let's just have something like, let's just say our body, because I don't want it to be plain. And here where our table gets created. So first we're gonna have table, and this is not gonna create a table. I'm just saying it's not gonna create a table. So let's just reload this. See, it doesn't create a table. So if you want to create the table and store data and stuff, you're gonna have to have a tag. And this tag is gonna be very much used when you're gonna use in the table, or to say always use. So to do that, you're gonna have tr, and this tag allows us to create rows, which that's why this tag name is tr, table rows. So that's why it's called like that. And even whenever I hover over it, as you see, the tr element represents a row of cells, which is basically a row, and that's basically what it does. So inside this, I'm just gonna have another tag, which is basically a tag inside a tag inside another tag. And this we are basically gonna have our heading, right? So it basically have to describe something about it. So I'm just gonna have th, and then this is basically called table heading, which is basically gonna let us create the heading and stuff. So now we are not gonna notice much difference. So let's just have our name. And after this, I'm gonna create another table row, because I'm just gonna leave this as table h, or to say th right now, because I don't want it to change. I'm gonna change like after some time. So inside this, I'm gonna have their name. So let's just put their name. I'm gonna have td, and you can use this td tag, also known as the table data tag. We can have our data inside this, and of course you can even remove this th and change it to td, and that does work, so that is fine. But I'll say th is more convenient, because I'm going to be showing you after we write this example. So inside this td, I'm just gonna have a John, that's it. And now let's reload this and see, it didn't give us our output. So if you want it to appear, and even though we still created it, it's not appearing because we are not determining its style and stuff. So first let's get our table, and we're gonna have RTH. So let's just do that, and then let's give a comma, and then let's just have RTD tag. And after this, I'm gonna have these flower brackets, and then inside this I'm gonna have something like this. So I'm gonna have border. Let's just have border, and this I'm just gonna set it to 1 pixel, or let's just say it to 2 pixel. And after this, I'm gonna have solid, and it's gonna be black, and let's just do that. And now let's reload this, and there we go. We got our output named John, and we can even change it to 1 pixel too. So let's just change it to 1 pixel, and I'll say that is not that great, so I'll just change it to 2, or let's just keep it 3. Let's just check it, and I'll say, I mean, that is becoming so short, so let's just change it to 2. And I'll say that's pretty good. And that's how you can adjust the use pixels and stuff. So that's basically how you can create table. But let's say we have more information, and by the way, as I said, I'm gonna mention th, why is it used for, so we don't have to worry about that right now. So let's just say we have more information. So let's just have another th, their contact number or so, contact, because I don't want it to be more, because I'm gonna say, because this is where it's connected to the td thing and stuff. So let's just have the contact, and then I'm gonna have their address. So address, and that should be it. So now, of course, we have to have our data for those two. So I'm gonna copy this, paste 3 times, and inside this contact I'm just gonna have +91 and then have some random numbers 1 2 3. Let's just have 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So that's basically these numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9. In a keyboard format it's 0 at the end, so that's why I typed there. And after that we have our contact, and I don't exactly have a specific address or so I'm just gonna have something, or let's just keep it I don't know, so let's just keep it hello or something. So you can just write your address if you want, or you don't even have to. So let's just reload this, and there we go. Contact, this is our contact there, and address hello. So it does work, right? But now coming to the question, why do we use this th instead of td? So this th lets us make the characters bold. As you see, it's bold and it's different kind of font of these, and it's aligned perfectly in the middle. And for these it's not aligned because you cannot exactly see it, but it is aligned. And for this, since this is a long number, that's why it kind of gave us that. And let's just change it to td. So let's just change that to td, th to td2, and this one to td. And let's reload this, and there we go. As you see the output, or to see the difference, because that time it was bold and now it is also now perfectly aligned in the middle. It's all the way at the left. So that's why we use this th instead of this td. So let's just change our things back to th, and there we go. And that's what you can do, and now it's a lot better. So you can create more table rows too. So let's just copy this, and let's just copy that, and let's just paste it right here. And that should be it. So we have our another table row. So we're gonna name it I don't know, let's just keep some random name. So if you want, you can just keep it. I'm just gonna name it John still, or let's just name it John 2. And I'm just gonna have 1 2 5 right here, and then this is probably gonna be hello 2 since his name is John 2. So I don't know if that goes together. And there we go, we got another one table row, John 2, the number, and also the address. So you can keep on like creating these rows. So I can even create multiple of these. So let's just copy this and create like as many as we can. So let's just put it right there, another one, and I probably guess I did it the wrong place, so let's just do that, another one and another one. So let's just delete that, and there we go, we got our output right here, and there we go. That's how this thing works. And I probably have 1 2 3 4 5 6 of those, so let's just make it 5. Let's just make it 5 just like that, and you can just delete this and do however you want, so you don't have to worry about these that much. And there we go, we got our 5 tables ready. And if you want, you can also have more table headings if you want, so that doesn't matter for us. So you can change the color, do whatever you want. So you can also change this black to something else. So let's just click there or so, and let's just put it this color, I'll say, or let's just change this color to green, and that should be it. So there we go, our borders are green. And if you don't have this, you can just type, let's just remove that real quick. So let's just delete that, and there we go. And I'm gonna put this, let's just say red or so. So let's just delete this right there, red, and there we go. And if I delete that, and there we go, we got our table borders as red. And you can even customize those whatever you want, so it depends on your color pick. So if you want a specific color, you can do that. And that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.